Yes.
Was there something that you learned by being on tour with J. Cole or even having him executive produce this album?
What I learned about J. Cole, yes, it's a very, 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 very important learning experience. It's just like, nigga, he the biggest act that this is his concert. He the biggest act, but he still opened up. So that shit just calmed me down. Like, yo,
J. Cole, Ratlanta's finest, is playing with your name. Now, for context, it's important to note that this conversation derives from an audio that was released from a leaked jail call from 1-800-CALL-THUG.
Why be the biggest artist in the world on YouTube? Why wouldn't J. Cole do a song with him?
That's true.
Like, come on, bro. You ain't never in your life sold more record than this boy, this young nigga. Fuck is you thinking? Like, tripping.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up.
Niggas just be on that. Oh, I don't like your music, or I ain't doing no music with you. Man, nigga don't like y'all nigga music neither. Nigga don't really like that shit you talking about. That shit y'all niggas talking about. Nigga just wanna do songs. Nigga just wanna, like, that's the game we in. Like, it ain't no, the Atlanta Falcons ain't playing Miami Dolphins because they don't like the Dolphins. Man, we playing everybody. It's the sport we in.
Right.
Andre 3000, you one of the biggest artists in the world. You became one of the biggest artists in the world. But you ain't helped nobody. You ain't put nobody on. Now you vintage. Now you goddamn can't put out a song and go top 50. You see what I'm saying? You put a song out right now, you can't even go top 50.
Right.
But you the big artist in the entire world at one point. But you ain't put nobody on though. You ain't did that. Ain't no nigga saying they got a career off of you.
That's true.
Like, y'all nigga ain't help nobody. All that rap shit don't mean nothing, man. In 15 years, that shit don't mean nothing.
yes.
Was there something that you learned by being on tour with J. Cole or even having him executive produce this album?
What I learned about J. Cole, yes, it's a very, 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 very important learning experience. It's just like, nigga, he the biggest act that this is his concert. He the biggest act, but he still opened up. So that shit just calmed me down. Like, yo, you too much of a superstar, nigga. Calm down. This nigga got more money than you.
Right.
He opened up at his own tour. He come out with a suit on, with a mask on and shit. It's called Kill Edward.
Yeah.
It's him though.
His alter
I don't
ego.
think I'm supposed to say
Right, right. No, we know.
We know.
Yeah, yeah,
We've
yeah,
done
yeah,
figured
yeah.
it out.
Based on the tape capacity, that's about 15 hours of snitch.
Word is
Yeah.
J. Cole.
Yeah, Kill Edward was him. So once I just seen that, it's like, okay. And then we started talking. I might catch him before he get on the stage, like, yo, nigga, we got a link. Like, what the we ain't gonna make this awkward now. We just ain't finna be on tour just being no idiot. Like, we got a link. He like, holler at me when I get off the stage. He get off stage, I'm in his room.
What do you think he saw in you also? Because it was like, even when we heard the announcement, we seen J. Cole, and J. Cole is like kind of in his own lane, pedestal rapper. When people talk about top 5 and lyricists and bringing hip hop back, people say J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? And now we starting to see it more where he did an embrace, but one of the first embraces that we saw was you guys on that tour.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? What do you think it was? And I hear you talking about J. Cole, but for yourself, what do you think J. Cole saw in you that he was like, man, this is the lane I want to go into? Because he could have picked anyone.
I don't even think it was about the music. It ended up being about the music. I think he seen how pure, you know what I'm saying, natural that I was, not even been around me. Like, he started paying attention because when I got around him, he like, yo, this song right here, this video on YouTube, he'll show me a video on YouTube with me just chilling with my kids. He like, yo, this. So it made me just be like, okay, it ain't really the music with him. He trying to find pure. He trying to find honesty. It's not that much.
Even in his A Lot verse, when he say how he saw 21 Savage in the studio with his kids, that's about texture.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's not about what I'm getting at. What's his 8?
Song.
What's his 16 about? Yeah, it's about texture and character.
And then he started listening to that.
Yeah,
So I think it was like that. Like, he seen me as a person, as a free person, and then that made him start paying attention to my music.
He saw you as a free person. Now, unfortunately for Cole, he had no idea what manner of person you really were behind closed doors. Because now, ladies and gentlemen, I won't spend much time addressing the erroneous claims that YB sells more records than Cole. I mean, Cole has 2 diamond records, multiple platinum albums without features, and has been doing it for over 15 years. YB doesn't have one single song that is diamond, but Thug and his illiterate friends will convince half of hip-hop Twitter that YoungBoy is bigger because the label bots the songs on YouTube. I mean, what are we talking about? What are we really talking about? Or perhaps the better question is, who isn't Thug talking about? Because I mean, the guy has dissed Kendrick, Cole, Andre, Glorilla, Wheezy, Dirk, Drake. I'm in the midst of recording right now, and another audio just got released of him dissing his own girl. I mean, this guy went to jail and turned into Wendy Williams.
Stock as it relates to Young Thug, and it is plummeted. It is plummeted. Y'all can keep having y'all who rat and who didn't rat conversations. The Young Thug stock, hey, Atlanta, I'm not even talking about Atlanta business. He could probably still sell out State Farm every night of the week. Outside of Atlanta, he is putting on a master class in how to take a good brand and totally fuck it up. And nobody wants to say it. Did he do a first day out freestyle?
He didn't do anything. He does features.
He made a bunch of phone calls to tell people how he felt about Gunna.
He did
Chatty.
Started.
Chatty. Why all these people know how the fuck you feel about Gunna? Chatty. All you street niggas, chatty, the new street niggas.
Yeah.
All you fucking emotions. No music that did nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, you're right, Pete.
No attempt.
But nothing.
No attempt at that. The branding and marketing genius that he's shown himself to be, it ain't even been flashes of that. Every time you see him, there's an embarrassing look that comes with it. I.e. the awards. I ain't gonna go on because I love too many niggas in Atlanta. But he looks a fucking mess. And because we love hip hop, we just supposed to stay quiet about it. I don't give a fuck who's ratting and who ain't. Ain't my business. But when you talk about taking a pristine business that was worth what it was and just kaputting it, he's putting on a clinic in
You're referring.
Now, I obviously couldn't agree more with Joe in this instance. I believe that Thug is putting on a master class and ruining not only his brand, but the relationships that he had prior to going in. But I'm curious in knowing what some of you think in the comments. What do you make of a lot of the unreleased audios or released audios that we've been hearing from Thug? And what do you make of his comments on J. Cole? Right, let me know what you think in the comments. But that's my video for today. Caleb from Twitter, signing out. Hey, before I get out of here, I really wanted to use this time to just say thank you to each and every person that chooses to like or subscribe or even just simply drop a comment on this channel. You know, I really appreciate it. Someone like Worthen Victor, he states, this dude gets so much unnecessary hate. First thing I thought was Ye went to college, Wheezy went to college. Then I did a quick Google search because I know there are others and notable rappers who have attended college included Childish Gambino, Donald Glover at NYU, J. Cole at St. John's University, 2 Chainz at Alabama State University, Ludacris at Georgia State University, Kanye West, Megan Thee Stallion, Sweetie, Chuck D, University, Talib Kweli at NYU. Other prominent figures with higher education include Ice Cube, MIA, Common, and John Legend. I see they went back and they made an edit. They said that, I meant to include Will Smith and Kendrick, who didn't go to college but was in a young and gifted program and graduated early. However, he started taking off in high school, which ended in any college dreams he might have had. And so, Worthen Victor, one, thank you for taking the time to not only drop that comment, but to do the research. I really appreciate that here. I don't take it for granted. And I agree. Cole gets a lot of unnecessary hate, and I believe that comment was you responding to that space that Glasses Malone had, and he actually responded back to me. I think I might do a video on that. he tried to double down on it, but we'll see if I choose to revisit that topic. I know it wasn't necessarily received well with my audience here, but he did respond. But I do want to give a quick update on the growth of this channel. Yo, we are only 2 subscribers away from 1,500. Yo, thank you. I appreciate y'all for always tuning in, and I'll see y'all next week.